What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your host, Real Talk Shawty. You already know how we do it. I'm riding around just thinking for a minute. I'm gonna play some new music for y'all too. How y'all feeling? Check this out. This song called Plate.
Waiting on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, but my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Waiting on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, but my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Call me Shawty Hamilton. Never know what style I'm in. Niggas really ain't talking my shit, they really rambling. Never giving money to my dad, cause he be gambling. Tesla move extravagant, electric with this kind of shit. I'm the only one that really can pull off the type of shit. Pull off and you feel it, yeah. Moving, it ain't got a shit. She say I'm the only nigga that she really fucking with. Captain sees no bucket trick. Living life no budget in. This the price no budget in. When I get low, I got me a ice cup and put mud in it. You know how we doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. You pull up and ruin it. We pull up influencers. Yeah. Rain on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, with my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Wait on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, with my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A.
Hey. Streets raised us. Hey. Cash on me, rest in the bank. You know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Hey. Play that one more time for y'all.
Guess I'm late, talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, with my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Wait on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, with my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Call me Shawty Hamilton. Never know what style I'm in. Niggas really ain't talking my shit, they really rambling. Never giving money to my dad, cause he be gambling. Tesla move extravagant, electric with this kind of shit. I'm the only one that really can pull off the type of shit. Pull off and you feel it, yeah. Moving, it ain't got a shit. She say I'm the only nigga that she really fucking with. Captain sees no bucket trick. Living life no budget in. This the price no budget in. When I get low, I got me a ice cup and put mud in it. You know how we doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. You pull up and ruin it. We pull up influencers. Yeah. Rain on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, with my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A. Wait on me, guess I'm late. Talking about money, it's a date. Wanna eat, with my plate. Cash on me, rest in the bank. Bitch, you know I do not play. Where you from? I'm from the A.
Hey. Y'all wanna hear one more? I got one more for y'all, then we're gonna get into the video.
engine is running. I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking about it, getting this money. I've been thinking why they me acting so funny. Yeah, I've been thinking why my engine is running. Look, I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking why they get me when I leave the bank. I've been thinking, I hoping ballet didn't scratch my paint. I'm from the A, I hope you not thinking that I'm gon' play. It's no delay, the money coming, no delay. I'm the runner up, tell them cut my double cup. You can't hang with us, nigga, you ain't done enough. Polo swimming trunks, cause it's water on my wrist. Swimming with the sharks, nigga, you just a little fish. Nigga, I'm a walking lick, I'm a dog, I'm a pig. Nigga off the leash, cause my collar with my collar. Little diamonds on my wrist, I'm the shit, it look like this. You can't rock like this, hood rock star shit. I'm legit, can I think about getting this money? I've been thinking why these niggas acting so funny. I've been thinking why my engine is running. I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking about getting this money. I've been thinking why these niggas acting so funny. Yeah, I've been thinking why my engine is running. Look, I've been thinking, I've been thinking. Let's go! Put your north, they don't give up with your horse, eh? Pull up on my Migo, that's Rico and Jorge. I'm still hustling, we trapping and trapped out the hallway. Got a Glock on my hip and a stick by the doorway. This ain't Burger King, you ain't finna have shit like your way. Run it up like a bank, I see dollars like all day. Hey, we get money always, we buy cash all paid. My little nigga solid, he shine like the sun rays. Hey, getting this money. I've been thinking why these niggas acting so funny. I've been thinking why my engine is running. I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking about it, getting this money. I've been thinking why these niggas acting so funny. Yeah, I've been thinking why my engine is running. Look, I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking, I've been thinking, getting this money. I've been thinking why these niggas acting so funny. I've been thinking why my engine is running. I've been thinking, I've been thinking.
What's happening? What's happening? Hope y'all like that. Welcome back to the channel. You know, this video I'm gonna address a lot of stuff real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff I gotta address, you feel me? And it's only right that I do it all in one video so I can just get it out the way and move forward. You know. Just give me a minute. Get situated. Yeah, man, you know, fuck the Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off like that, nigga. Fuck the Rolls Royce, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. Because, nigga, it's a fucking car, nigga. Why would I spend, or why would anybody spend $500,000 on a car, nigga? If anything, spend that money on a yacht, nigga. Buy some land, nigga. Build a farm. Do something that's productive, nigga. A fucking Rolls Royce, nigga. Fuck that shit. I don't even want that shit. And guess what? Rolls Royces are made by BMW anyway, nigga. I ain't got nothing against BMW, but I'm a Mercedes guy. I mean, shit. Porsche, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I even like Bentleys over Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this ain't a bash on Rolls Royce. I'm just saying, fuck the Rolls Royce. I'm starting out by saying that because that shit is stupid. I'm not spending money. To me nowadays is so hard. It's easy to come by, but it's hard to keep. So what we have to do is we have to be very frugal, and we have to be simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep it short and sweet, and that's what I'm living by. So let's see. Let's get into this video real quick. See what we got going on. Anyway, trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, so what I was saying was, you know what I'm saying, you know, spending money on that type of dumb shit nowadays is just stupid. You know what I'm saying? I be watching multimillionaires just give away money like it's fucking toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? But when it really matters, they ain't got the shit. Like, I work for a guy who was motherfucking, you know, have $1 million worth of cars in the goddamn driveway. But when it comes down to pay their fucking invoice, they 3-4 days late. Like, come on, bro, you a millionaire. Like, what the fuck? I seen you give away $200-300 away in front of me, but you'll be 3-4 days late on the invoice, bro. And the work already done, services already done, and you know we entrepreneurs out here. So it's like that taught me something different. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend my money like that, because if I got a fucking $1 million worth of cars, but I'm not able to tip my motherfucking driver or at least pay my invoices on time, then that shit is somebody's morals ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is really stupid. You know, I got switched up. Now, I actually walked away from a multi-million-dollar family business. Real talk, because that shit is some bullshit. Like, first off, if you have no equity in something, and if somebody is not showing you your value on a daily basis, then you need to reevaluate while you're there. Because if they're not doing that, then you're just being used, and you're disposable, meaning you could be replaced. They think you could be replaced. That's why they're operating and treating you a certain way. But you have to know your own value and operate from a standpoint of integrity and say, look, I know my own value and what I bring, and the same thing I did here, I can do somewhere else, or I can do on my own. So with that being said, that's the mentality that you have to have, because if not, you'll get fully taken advantage of, and these people will not feel sorry for it. If anything, they'll blame you. You know what I'm saying? That's the narcissistic behavior that these people have. And you know, one of the main reasons why I left the $1 million business is because I sat here and gave this person like over $23,000 in 21 days, and they're gonna tell me they broke. Like, how the hell you broke? I just gave you almost over $20,000 in 20 days. What the hell? You see what I'm saying? So that goes to show me that these people's moral compass and their values are just so selfish and so self-centered, to the point to where they don't value anything else other than their own wants and needs. They put that over everybody else, which to me is petty, and it's something that I'm just not a part of. So I'm not gonna spend my money in that manner. Feel what I'm saying? And that same family business that I was a part of, that side of the family, you know what I'm saying, they don't really cherish family values the way they present themselves to. Because if they did, we'd have more family functions in regards to the whole family, not just one unit, right? Not just 3 or 4 people. Or we'd also travel and meet other family members, and we would share knowledge and family information. We don't do that. Not on one side of the family. My other side of the family do, but one side of the family don't. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not gonna allow nothing to come in between me and my family members, no matter what financial status I reach, because this is my roots. This is where I came from, and this is what we must always remember. Never forget where you come from. You understand what I'm saying? I've never seen pictures of my granddaddy on one side of my family. The other side of my family I have, but one side is almost like they tried to erase him. Like, why? Like, why y'all not passing down information and knowledge so that we could know what's going on, and we could capitalize and build off of these things that our ancestors went through and conquered and overcame? Like to me, like I said, that's why I'm glad the Most High gave me my own family, my own son, because now I have an opportunity to share information and pass it down to him. But it's sad that, you know, my generation, we didn't get that opportunity. We're just now coming into information about who we are and where we come from, and this, that, and the third. So when it comes down to it, it's like, these people, when you don't want to work with them, now they want to try to blackball you. They want to try to make it seem like you're the problem, when in reality, they're the problem. They just don't want to see you succeed without them. Or they want to have an I told you so moment. Like, I knew you wasn't going to be able to make it, or I knew you weren't going to be able to be successful without me, yada, yada, yada. But you have to overcome that by just jumping out there with faith, taking it one day at a time, because you already know that if the Most High did it for you once, he'll do it for you again. So don't let nothing that anybody do or say convince you otherwise, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to run back. They want you to go back. They want you to doubt yourself and discredit your ability to be an overcomer. You are an overcomer in Christ. You understand what I'm saying? So just stay rooted. And, you know, one of the main reasons why I feel like even if you do have a 9-to-5, or if you're working for a family business or whatever you're doing, always have something to yourself, because at the end of the day, what are we really working for? Like, we go out and get these cars, get car notes, go out and get these houses and get mortgages, and, you know, we're not able to pass none of these things down to our children. We're just working to look good. Like that's crazy. Like my granddad on one side of the family, not to talk down on him, because I love him, rest in peace to his soul. But you know what I'm saying, he worked a 9-to-5, and you know, he didn't own any houses to pass down. He didn't own any cars to pass. He actually did own a car to pass down. He did pay his truck off. But what I'm saying is that we got to get back to keeping things short and simple, so that we can have tangible things we can pass down to our offspring to make their situations better than the ones that we had coming up, because that's pretty much what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Even myself, I remember I had a Charger back in 2019. I think I owed like $3,500 on it, and they came and repoed it when I stopped working with Google or whatnot. Yeah, they came and repoed a Charger that I had, and only owed $3,500 on the car. Feel what I'm saying? So with that type of experience, I'll never do something like that again, because you have to realize that life happens, but you have to be in a position to not only rebound, but to make smarter and better investment moves and decisions moving forward. You know, my dad had a family business, you know what I'm saying, that pretty much went down because he wouldn't listen. When the economy had shifted, I told him, you know, we need to start selling these type of cars and switch our inventory. He's like, no, I've been doing this long, yada yada yada. Next thing you know, 2 years later, the car lot ended up shutting down. So a whole family business that I was actually a part of for like 3 or 4 years, you know, getting out of high school or whatnot, all of a sudden go down. So it's like, you know, that's another thing too. Our elders got to start waking up and being open to new knowledge and information, because if he would have just listened, because here's the thing, I worked off commission. So working off commission at that point in time, I'm looking to sell cars. If I don't sell cars, I'm not making no bread. So I got to sell these cars. So if we got cars just sitting on the lot and we ain't selling them, I ain't making no bread. So I gotta look and be smart and say, well, these are cars I see with new tags on the back. We need to go get these cars and sell them. Oh no, and that's another thing too. I know I'm going real fast, but just touching on a lot of stuff right now, addressing a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people will also sabotage your opportunity to make it, because when they feel like they already got their situation figured out, they don't want to, you know, leave. It's like they done made it. It's like people use the rope that they use to make it across, and then cut the rope so you can't make it across. You got to be careful for people like that, because if somebody's not able to be a team player and to listen and to take heed of somebody's advice that could possibly make the company more money or maintain the same amount of business that the company has been used to, then that's somebody that is not a team player, like a tyrant, like a dictator. That's not how you win. So make sure that the people that you choose to be on your team are team players, people who know how to play their part and respect other people's part and position, no matter how high, big, or how low or small they may seem to be. Because I respect the janitor to the CEO, to the founder. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what you got to do to be successful. My stepdad, I remember he had opportunity to buy a storage unit long time ago. He ended up buying a semi truck, and the driver ended up breaking down on the road on the way delivering a load. Like one of the first loads he got with the truck, the whole thing just went down. I'm like, but I was little back then, so I really couldn't say nothing. But the point is, all of these things are very important for us to take heed to and to learn from, because we can't keep making these same mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? We got to grow. We just got to, you know? And it's always going to be new levels. It's always going to be new devils when you reach new levels. It's always going to be new levels. It's always going to be new devils. So this is what the laws are for. The laws pretty much prepare you for your next season. Because in this season, You may not need a coat. You may not need a jacket. It may be warm outside. So you're used to it being warm. But eventually it's gonna get cold again. And you may not know exactly when it may be cold, but you'll be prepared for when the season changes. And you just have to take heed to it and be disciplined enough and obedient enough to do what you need to do. Because if not, then you'll be left without, or you'll be left in the cold. So everything happens for a reason. Everything has a purpose, whether you understand it or believe it fully or not. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't had a corporate job since 2019. So that's how you know God is good. That's how you know the Most High is abundant. Because like I said, I haven't had a 9 to 5 since 2019. So with that being said, I'm a living testimony. I'm a living witness showing you that God is good. I started a business and been blessed ever since. Haven't looked back. Jumped out on a leap of faith. The size of a mustard seed. That's all you need. And just do what you know you can do every day, one step at a time. Because faith without works is dead. You got to put the work behind it too. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up because I got to get going. But we're going to finish this conversation on our next video. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pray to the Most High. I'm going to get it to our next video. Shalom.